Hello everyone, welcome to the ninth episode of Oxygen Not Included. I'm Caleb, and we're gonna bring you through again today through the things that we've done yesterday and the next plan for our base. So what we did the Pacu farming a little bit, try to get unlimited fish fillet from our Pacus. It's slowly working, but it's definitely not a fast thing. So far I got 6 Pacus. That's gonna be giving me an egg, then dying. I got these one here that slowly repopulate this to get the numbers bigger. I read online that I need 13 Pacus per 13 per dupes in order for them to eat every day about it. So we're at 6, so we still got a lot of ways to go, but we'll see. Another thing also down here, I stored the carbon dioxide in order to reduce the pressure in our base, make more room for oxygen. Oxygen on its own works pretty fine. We got lots of it everywhere where it's supposed to be. One thing that I messed up, I forgot to put a filter when I charge the bottom bottles, so I got a mix of gases. So I'm gonna need to create a filter in order to empty those out and store the carbon dioxide like these here. So it's probably a thing that I'll do in between sessions. But what we were gonna do today, because it looks like our temperature, everything is starting to get pretty warm. We got some of our mealwood here that doesn't grow anymore because it's too warm. So we're going to be requiring some cooling. So that was we're going to do. So I've steal from our polluted water and slowly topped up our liquid reservoir here. Where did all the water go? Whoa. What happened here? Did I break something? Oh, yes, I took all the water out, I guess. So, let's stop this. Okay, so they are ready. They all filled with water, but yeah, I guess I just brought all the water over here. Unless, no, no, those two circuits are separated. Okay, so I guess I put all the water that was in this system over here, so at least we pick it up fast enough. So it shouldn't be a problem now. That one got a little bit in there. It's gonna cycle soon. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. So, in order to cool down the base, we're gonna require an aqua tuner with a liquid circuit of polluted water that's gonna go through the base and bring coldness everywhere. So I started to build a little bit in order to save some time. So here at the bottom, it's going to be an aqua tuner, which the idea behind it is that the aqua tuner removes 14 degrees of temperature of everything that goes through it. So I'm going to send hot polluted water into it. It's going to get cooled by the aqua tuner. It's going to go through the base, pick up the heat, bring it back, and get cool again. Then the aqua tuner is gonna release all that heat, all that energy into this room. That room here is gonna be filled, well, not filled, but it's gonna have a layer of water which is gonna boil up, become steam, and that steam is gonna turn power a steam turbine over here. And the idea with the steam turbine is that it just destroys heat, transforms it into power. So we're going to use the power to bring it back to the aqua tuner, and a portion of it will also go back to the base. So there's the aqua tuner. they are starting to... Oh, I did it again. So one thing that I want to make sure is that I make it out of gold. Because gold got a higher melting point, a higher... what do you call it? Overheat temperature. So by putting it in gold, I get an extra 50, which put me at 175. So this here will make sure that it won't break as it runs through, because the steam turbine will start working when the temperature reach 125, so that gives us a little bit of a 50 degrees margin to make sure that we do that properly. So increase the priority of everything. Okay, and I want to make sure that all that stuff is gone too, so don't lose resources in there. So I brought water from our water tank in order to give me a little layer down here. So I used just a regular liquid shutoff and an Atmos sensor that I can just turn on and off, and that will bring... Oh, that's why it's so slow. Bring some water into there. Get a little bit of something to start with. Probably put 100 kilos and see how it goes. If I need more, I'll just drop more. There, that should be good for now. We will see. It's my first time doing this that way, so hopefully we do it right. Another thing we will need is our, like I mentioned, the steam turbine. What do I miss? I'm missing 15 gold. Okay. This guy here is working. Nope. I'll make sure that these guys works. So also, one thing that I think I didn't mention, we finally got our glossy Dragos. So we start to have plastic. I have, so far, just over a ton. So it's working fine. This guy's stuck in there. I hate Dracos. They keep stuck in the doors, and there's no... I haven't found a way to keep them away from it. So we got plastic coming in from those two guys. I also got lucky and got some from the printing pod before, like this. So let's go for another. Definitely don't need blossom seeds. A little bit more plastic. Alright, so how's that going? Under construction, who's doing that? Alright, come on down this bit. And this guy still missing 15 gold. Hurry up. I also put a few paintings here and there. Try to increase the decor of where people are working. Makes it a lot easier, make them happy. So I had some here where they keep working. So overall, it starts to get green pretty much everywhere. So that's nice. We probably need a little bit in here, but maybe like a carpet tile or something. We'll see. It's not a major issue, but something to do, like bring the base so it looks nicer, so that everyone gets happy. There's our aqua tuner. So next, steam turbine, right here. So it goes right on top of those insulated tiles, and depending on how much power and what sort of temperature you want from insufficient resources, which because they're bringing it. Yeah, so depending on how much power we require from the steam turbine, we can build a block or put a door to close those off. I won't worry about those, because I'm just gonna use that one for just this aqua tuner. One thing we'll need, so that steam will be outputted as water, so we'll need to bring that water back into the space. And same goes with power. So I forgot how much it outputs. I think it's 800? 850, yeah. So it can just output through this here. So this one will output through a power transformer. Power transformer will bring it back down, feed the aquatuner. I'll see, maybe I'll eventually upgrade this and send it back to the base once this system will be up and running. Next we want insulated pipes inside here, so to make sure that the starvation, I hate when it does that. So priority 7, actually 9, I want that, all that stuff to be swept to swell. So I'm gonna have insulated tiles, then I'm gonna have a pipe that's gonna start going around and cool everything. So let's go and put priority 6. So I'm gonna, where's my power plant? Right here. Not too well, power plant, I'll just run it here. Oh, it's, morning lag. Destroyed everything. Alright, cancel all this. Okay, and keep going with the pipes. So the important is to make a loop. So we'll have to make sure that the water actually comes back to the aquatuner at some point. So this here is pretty important to get cooled down. And I'll bring the rest over here. I can just construct all that. I don't need that water anymore. So all this is gonna be gone. Probably gonna make a mess, but whatever. There's nothing down here. I'm just gonna pool down there. So it's just water. We can pick it up later. It's full of. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know if you guys remember, but episode 2 or 3, I messed up and I put some polluted water fell into here, and we had germs. Well, it looks like over time the germs all went away. Only took like 100 and something cycles, but the important is that we have it. Okay, so I'll let them work on this. Priority 6 should be making them happen pretty good. And then I need the power. Conductive wire right here. So it's gonna go up, cross, cool this. Here is my reservoir of polluted water, so that's what I'm gonna charge the system with to start. So it's gonna come here. As soon as he's gonna be destroyed, I'll be able to bring it up. And I think I'll just go across and back down like this. That should be good for now. So let's do this. So this one's gonna come here. We're gonna go up. Cool the plants. Do I want to cool the water? Might as well. We're here. And then it comes back. And that's our loop. So now it's just a matter of waiting for them to construct it. Speed it up. So I got max of gas slime wow. So once we can prove that this works, we'll think we'll be building a med bay, probably here, somewhere where they can go and get healed, or actually probably here. There. I'll just construct all this. Don't really need it anyway. This gets lots of pressure in it, and I don't think that they actually like eat the hydrogen. I think they just need to be soaked in it. Okay, so one thing that we can do as well, if we go to under utility, we can use temp shift plates. And we can use those to try to dissipate the heat from the aqua tuner throughout the room. So it will help heat up the water evenly, the steam inside evenly, take the heat from the aqua tuner and spread it through the room. So now it's just a matter of getting all that built. And then I'll be able to bring my dirty water down. Oh well, the pipe is right here, isn't it? Yes. So just gotta do this. And then I'll put a bridge. So it'll force the water from the tank to go that way. And then here, I'll cancel this one here. I'll put another bridge. So it would tell that the whole loop's supposed to turn this way. And I think I got the plumbing on the aqua tuner right as well. Yeah, so it'll exit this, go in, and around. Okay. So almost done. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. While we wait, what are pack crews doing? Still 6. Well, I got 2 here. This one's probably about to die, isn't it? 6 cycles still. This guy's brand new. And like as you can see, we got 67% per cycle for. So it's like an egg every. What? Made a mess. I guess my toilets are broken somehow. What happened to the toilets? So this one here got a little bit. Okay, let's charge the toilets again. Where can I do that from? So this charged this. I'll just cancel all that. And then out plumbing, liquid pipe, priority 9. Like this. Okay. So pick this up. Yeah, empty pipe. Alright, at least they're working fast on this. So I got more. It didn't go down yet. Yeah, so I probably took all the water that was here, put it in this container, and now everything else is damaged. Where are you going with your granite? I want you to construct this. Because I had that issue in between session where all the dupes were starting to get idle. And then open up for full flow. And hopefully it won't. Alright, water's coming in. Looks like the game's lagging. Okay. What if I put a bridge here? That'll help it. Delicate pipe to construct. Quick grid priority 9. So we'll see now. Is the water going somewhere it's not supposed to? So now it gets stored in here. We'll be getting all the germs out. There. Okay. Now, liquid valve, close it. Okay, and so now I'll need a liquid bridge here. So that should complete our circuit. I don't even know if I got enough polluted water right now. Oh no, almost. So I hope I got enough polluted water to fill it all up. We'll see soon. And then hopefully I got enough water in here too. Sweep primary line. Set. All that is done. Come on, just 3. What we got? 9. Let's go for another. This guy, they're good. They give us lime for free. They just hang out here and they drop a few eggs and they drop their shell. Use their shell into here to make lime. And later on, we'll use the lime in order to make the some steel. Steel is really good, really high thermal capacity, so it's really hard to get damage. I think it's plus 200 degrees for overheat. And this here made a mess too. I'm gonna have to filter all that water. Alright, there we go. So there's my tank being emptied, filling out the system. Hopefully the Aquatuner is going to start working soon. Let's construct this for now. There we go. So it's not quite full, but so my polluted water is at 16 degrees. So let's see what happens in here. So water should start cooling down everything. One thing that we're gonna have to do, that I totally forget, is to bypass the Aquatuner if the water gets too cold. So let's do this before the end of the video. So we'll need more insulated pipe and a valve. So the valve this way, so it enters one way, goes the other. And then we need, where is it? Plumbing. Liquid pipe construct, so that I can use this here. I hate the morning lags, they're really annoying. Put a thermosensor, and the thermosensor can power on and off the Aquatuner. Yes, I know it's hot. I'm thinking I should have probably vacuumed this place before I started putting water in it. It's a little late now. Guess I could probably just fire it off. Come on, just do it and don't die. Hurry up. If they all take a little bit of it, it's... Oh, something is getting damaged. Okay, so need more water. So now we're gonna make a mess everywhere because all that steam getting into the base. Yes, yes, yes. There we go, so that's repaired. This one doesn't have enough temperature. So what's the temperature in here? About 100 degrees. This one here won't be able to build it, so let's get that ladder. Okay, what's our temperature look like? Really hot, 93 degrees. And now on this, if it gets green, if it's above, let's go with -5, I think. So now the water goes around, cools everything. And you can see that it's actually like 4 degrees, so it goes really cools down everything. You can already see like the pipe is really blue. Things starts to cool down everywhere. Wonder if it already affected my plants. A little bit. 29 degrees, so. And I can uproot this one. Uproot. Because that, I don't think I explained them weeds work, but they require phosphorite. And then they just cool down space around them. So that was my very early game solution to that issue. So I hope that now that the base got cooling set up, it'll work fine. I still need more water. So I'm not sure how much water is in there, but it's gonna be quite a bit. If it doesn't heat the water, then it heats itself. And eventually it gets damaged. So now we have a proper bypass. What? My bypass is not working properly? Oh, I got the valve backwards. Oops. Let's pass this to construct really fast. And put a valve. Yeah, I put the valve backwards. So it forces half of the water to go through the aquatuner just in a loop. Not good. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Priority 9. All that really fast. I'll just fix. I'll stop this. Try to save Okay, so now you can see the water, since the aquatuner is not working, just bypass it and goes up. Still pretty cool water compared to what it should be, like what we're used to. So 11 degrees, 8 degrees when it comes in, so it actually still picks up some water. So now we can make that one happen again. So if it's above -5 degrees, I want you to turn on. So, is my automation not working? Yes. Why is the pipe blocked? I think I know. Just waiting for... Once it kickstarts, it should be good. As soon as this pocket comes in, it should stop going through the valve. So empty pipe, and then these guys come in. So I hope it will work properly. There. I did something wrong. There's that weird pocket that keeps going around. So I have to read into that, because it caused the aquatuner to kick in and off. So it means that there's a pocket. You can see it's like every time it skips one, you got a pocket of 15 degrees that goes through. So overall, it still works. Still got a temperature slowly coming down through our base. Once again, I'll let it run for a few cycles, see exactly how it works, see if I missed something, which is, well, it's really probable. I'll also go take another look at my valves, see what I did wrong with it. So I understand why it stops, but for the time that it's stopping, I don't know why it's, how the whole system started that way. Because it'd be a lot more efficient if it would just keep going. So it also, I had ice in here for a while, so there we go. No, it still doesn't. Alright. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll go and try to figure that out. I'll probably correct it in between episodes. So, I hope this was informative for you guys. I like doing those, so if you like the videos, feel free to share them with your friends and drop me a comment and tell me what you think. So, until next time, yeah, guys, have a good one.